is moving fast, but I'm still anchored to a January past. I saw a coat like yours in the window of the shop, and for a heartbeat I felt the whole world stop. I still reach for my phone when I hear a certain song, before I remember that you've been gone so long. The coffee is bitter, the morning is gray, and I'm still finding ways just to get through the day, because I still miss you in the marrow of my bones, in the hollow of the house, and the silence of the phones. It's not a sharp winter, it's a dull steady ache, like a frozen over river that refuses to break. They say time is a healer, but time is a thief who leaves me the memory and takes the relief. Yeah, I still miss you. Is there a place where the longing goes quiet, a rest for the soul in this internal riot? I'm walking in circles in a life built for two, and every road I'll take just leads back to you. Yeah, I still miss you in the marrow of my bones, in the hollow of the house, and the silence of the phones. They say time is a thief, but time is a thief, and I still miss you. Every single day, and every single way, I still miss you. Typed out a message at 2 in the morning, ignoring the logic, ignoring the warning, just to check in, I hope you're okay, to bridge the mile-high walls that you put in the way. But the bubbles stay gray, and the deliver never came. The screen is a mirror that's shouting my shame. I'm shouting into a canyon that's suddenly deep, a digital ghost while the rest of the world is asleep. And you blocked me out, you cut the wire, you threw our whole history into the fire. Now I'm a blue dot drifting in space, denied the one window to look at your face. It's a different kind of quiet, a different kind of gone, to know that you're moving, but I can't look on. A profile in shadows, a door with no key, and now that you finally blocked me, is it easier for you when I don't exist, when my name is a ghost that you've cleared from the list? I'm staring at the January frost on my blast, waiting for a notification that I'll never die. Yeah, you door with no key. Now that you finally back to me, screen goes black, signal is dead. I'm just a memory in your head. I saw the way you looked down at your phone, the sudden chill that filled our home. You told me it was nothing, just a friend from long ago. But I could see the truth in the way the shadows grow. I watched the story change with every word you said. Well, I painted a different picture inside of my head. I saw the cracks in the glass, the ghost in your eyes. But I wasn't ready to say my goodbyes. So you lied, and I smiled like I didn't even know, because I wasn't brave enough to let the feeling go. I built a house of cards out of the promises you broke, and I pretended I was breathing while I started to choke. I wore the mask of happy to keep the peace alive, trading my own honesty just so we could survive. Yeah, you lied, and I smiled. How much of myself did I bury in the dirt, just to keep a version of us that wouldn't hurt? I was an actor in a play where the ending was clear, but I played my part perfectly, fueled by the fear. I smiled like I didn't even know, because I wasn't brave enough to let the feeling go. I wore the mask of happy to keep the peace alive, trading my own honesty just so we could survive. The smile is fading now, the truth is finally cold. You lied, and I'm just old. I'm sitting at the table where we used to talk for hours. The kitchen window's frosted, and I've neglected all the flowers. And the world is moving fast, but I'm still holding conversations with a ghost from out the past. There's a letter in my a pocket that'll likely never mill, filled with all the heavy truths that make my courage start to fail. I've got 1,000 how-yous like behind my teeth. In a sea of hidden I still love you's buried underneath. And I hope I could tell you without the world falling apart, how the silence is a hammer striking right against my heart. I hope I could tell you that I'm sorry for the end, that I give up every tomorrow just to have you as a friend. But the bridge is back to cinders and the river's running wide, so I keep the things I need to say tucked deep away inside. Yeah, I hope I could tell you, but I won't. Would you even recognize the person I've become? Or would you see the damage in the way that I've gone numb? I'm rehearsing every sentence, every if and every why, underneath the heavy silver January sky. I hope I could tell you without the world falling apart, how the silence is a hammer striking right against my heart. But the bridge is burnt to cinders and the river's running wide, so I keep the things I need to say tucked deep away inside. Dry, the sun is low. I hope I could tell you, but I'll let you go. It's January 26th, and the 2026 frost is on the glass. I'm watching the shadows of the morning slowly pass. I made a pot of coffee, then I reached for a second cup, before the heavy truth of the silence woke me up. There's a movie on the screen that you've waited years to see, but the sofa's got a canyon where you used to sit by me. I've got a dozen stories that I'm saving for your ears, but they're turning into salt and they're turning into tears. And I wish you were here just to tell me it's okay, to chase the ghosts and the bitter cold away. I'm looking at the door like you're just about to walk in, with that crooked little smile in the winter on your skin. The world is still turning, but the rhythm's all wrong. I'm a harmony searching for the rest of the song. Yeah, more than anything, I wish you Is it selfish to want you back in this mess? To trade your peace for the weight of this chest? I'm talking to the walls, I'm calling out your name. That'll never be the same. Yeah, I wish you were here just to tell me it'll be okay, to chase the ghosts in the bitter cold away. The water's still churning, but the rhythms are wrong. I'm haunting me, searching for the rest of the sun. I'm still waiting by the window, my dear. God, I wish you were here. I found a shoebox hidden in the back of the hall, beneath the winter coats where the shadows fall. Envelopes and bundles tied with a faded blue thread, filled with all the heavy things we never quite said. The ink is still dark, though the paper is turning to gold. A museum of a future that we didn't get to hold. I'm reading the words you wrote when the world was still ours, before the silence grew between us like iron bars. And these are the letters that stayed in the dark, the unsaid I'm sorry's, the ghost of the sport. I'm touching the paper where your hand used to rest, feeling the weight of the secrets you kept in your chest. We were shouting in whispers, we were drowning in ink, standing on a ledge and refusing to blink. Oh, the rain hits the window like a plea for the letters you wrote but never sent to me. Did you mean it when you wrote that you couldn't breathe, or was it just a map of the way you planned to leave? I'm memorizing curves of a script I barely know, trying to find the us in the long ago. Yeah, these are the letters that stayed in the dark, the unsaid I'm sorry's, the ghost of a spark. I'm touching the paper where your hand used to rest, feeling the weight of the secrets you kept in your chest. I'm closing the box, the ink is finally dry, the letters remain, and so does the why. It's 2026, and I'm still setting two plates. A habit of the heart that the mind really hates. I tell the empty air about the highlights of my day, while you're 1,000 miles miles or a million thoughts away. You've already unpacked in someone else's life, while I'm still sharpening the edge of this old knife. The us is a ghost, a shadow on the wall, but I'm still standing here waiting for your call, because I'm still loving you alone in the dark, trying to find a flame in a cold dead spark. You've let go of the rope, you've reached for the shore, but I'm still out at sea, wanting more and more. It's a one-sided prayer, a bridge with no end. I'm breaking my heart, just trying to pretend that I'm not the only one left in this throne, loving you all on my own. They say it takes two to keep a fire alive, but I'm burning my own wood just to survive. I'm a fool in a room, tending to a garden that'll never bloom. Yeah, I'm still loving you alone in the dark, trying to find a flame in a cold dead spark. It's a one-sided prayer, a bridge with no end. I'm breaking my heart, just trying to pretend you're gone, and I'm still here, loving you alone, loving you alone. The winter is pressing against the glass, watching the shadows of the lonely hours pass. I haven't reached for the lamp on the wall, I'm waiting for a silence to swallow it all. The moon is a sliver, a cold distant eye, watching me wait for a sun that won't rise. I'm memorizing the shape of the air and the terrifying fact that you aren't there. And I'm alone in the dark where the memories hide, with nowhere to run from the wreckage inside. The blackness is heavy, it's thick as the sea, and it's pulling the air right out of me. I used to be scared of the things I couldn't see, but now the only thing haunting this room is me. Yeah, I'm all alone in the dark. Is this what it's like when the light finally fails, when the wind leaves the heart and the spirit unsails? I'm reaching my hand out to unknown. But the dark is the only thing I truly own. Yeah, I'm alone in the dark where the memories hide, with nowhere to run from the wreckage inside. I used to be scared of the things I couldn't see, but now the only thing haunting this room is me. Don't turn on the light. I finally learned to see in the The walls had lost their hue, just a collection of corners that don't lead to you. I still walk to your side of the bed in the dark, but there's no more fire and there's no more spark. The coffee smells the same, but the kitchen is cold, like a story that ended before it was told. I'm a map with no landmarks, a sky with no blue, just a ghost in a house that's empty without you. And it's so empty without you. It's a weight in my chest, a silence so loud it won't let me rest. I'm filling the hours with shadows and dust, watching the years turn to nothing and rust. Every room is a canyon, every hallway's a mile. I'm losing the sound of your voice and your smile. The world is still full, but I'm falling right through, because everything's empty without you. I try to fill the space with the radio's hum, but the static just tells me that you're never gonna come. I'm a vessel with a hole, I'm a bird that won't lean on the silence between every song that I sing. It's so empty without you. It's so weight in my chest, a silence so loud it won't let me rest. The world is still full, but I'm falling right through, because it's so empty. Just falls in a heart with no you. Empty without I'm looking at the marks where the luggage scraped the floor, the echoes of the hinges as you walked out through the door. The world is cold and new, but I'm still living in the minute that I lost the sight of you. I didn't have my pride back then, I didn't have the shield. I laid down every secret that I ever had concealed. I was down there on the carpet, reaching for your sleeve, asking what I had to change to make you never leave. Then I begged you to stay till my voice started to break. I offered up my soul for any choice that you would make. I was a shadow of a person, just a ghost upon my knees, trading in my dignity for a pretty baby, please. But you didn't even flicker, you didn't even pause as you stepped over the ruins of everything I was. Yeah, I begged you to stay, and you walked anyway. How do I look in the mirror and face the man I used to be? The one who traded everything just to keep you here with me. The shade is like a winter frost that never seems to melt, remembering the way that desperate hollow in me felt. You didn't even pause as you stepped over the ruins of everything I was. I gave you all my power, I gave you all my grace, and I'm still here in this empty space. I walked out of the house without a jacket or a plan, just trying to outrun the ghost of the man I am. The clouds are hanging heavy, low and black, reflecting the weight of the words I can't take back. The streetlights are blurred into halos of gold in a city that's turned so bitter and cold. My face is soaked, but I don't even care, because nobody sees me when the sky is in despair. And I'm crying in the rain, so you won't see the salt. Hide in the ruins of a love that was my fault. The water is washing the sting from my eyes, blending my secrets with the tears from the skies. It's the only place left where I can finally let go, without the whole world watching the breakdown of a show. Yeah, I'm just crying in the rain. Is it cleansing the spirit? We'll just drown in the flame. This storm is the only thing that's calling my name. If the clouds ever break, I'll have to be strong. But for now, this is exactly where I belong. Yeah, I'm crying in the rain, so you won't see the sun. Hiding the ruins of a life that was my fault. It's the only place left where I can finally let go. Crying in the rain, let it wash me away until I'm empty again. Just crying in the I'm staring at the calendar on the wall, but I don't wanna see the winter or the spring at all. I'm back in that summer where the light never died, before the secrets and the distance and the things we hide. I trade every morning I had left to see, to go back to the version of you and of me, when the world was just a kitchen and a radio song, before everything we built started going so wrong. I just want one more yesterday, just one more chance to hold you in the kitchen for a 3-minute dance, to hear your keys in the door and the sound of your name before the fire went out and we ran out of flame. The future is a mountain I don't wanna climb. I'm just a prisoner of a different time. Oh, I give all my tomorrows for one more yesterday. I listen closer to the stories you told. I hold on tighter before the air turned cool. I didn't know that later was a finite thing, until I lost the melody I used to sing. I just want one more yesterday, just one more chance to hold you in the kitchen for a 3-minute dance. The future memories coming through the floor. The same one where we danced until we couldn't anymore. I try to sweep the memories into a tidy pile, but I trip over the ghost of your old familiar smile. The house is standing tall, but the foundation's turned to dust. Everything you built has succumbed to time and rust. I'm looking at the photo where the edges started fraying, wondering why I'm the only one who's still staying. And my heart is in pieces, scattered on the rug, like a broken coffee glass or a desperate empty hug. I'm trying to fit them back to make the edges meet, but the jagged parts are sharp and the victory is sweet. I'm missing the center, I'm missing the part that was you, leaving me with fragments and a shade of lonely blue. Yeah, it's just a heart in pieces. How do you breathe when the cage is all bent? How do you live when the spirit is spent? And the pills are with a picture that I can't quite recognize. Looking at the world through these shattered, tired eyes. Yeah, my heart is in pieces, scattered on the rug, like a broken coffee glass or a desperate empty hug. Not trying to fit them back to make the edges meet, but it's just a heart in pieces. Those beef ended on the floor. Heart in pieces. I opened the drawer and I saw the old key to the life that you promised you would build here with me. And the frost is so deep on the side of the bed where I still cannot sleep. I didn't hold back, I didn't play games. I walked through the floods and I walked through the flames. I laid down my guard and I took off the steel, just to show you a version of me that was real. And I gave my heart, every beat, every part. I handed you the brush and I say, make it art. I didn't keep a piece for a rainy day. I threw all the maps and the compass away. Now I'm standing here empty in the winter and rain. Was I too much, or was it never enough to give you the gold while you gave me the rough? I traded my pride for a seat by your side. Now there's nowhere left for a spirit to hide. Yeah, I gave my heart, every beat, every part. I handed you the brush and I said, leave it off. Now standing here empty in the winter and rain, with nothing but heart, we love used to leave. It's yours to keep, it's yours to discard. I gave my heart. I found a voice note from a summer night in 24. Back when we didn't know what life had in store. It's January 2026 and the silences await. I'm sitting in the kitchen, just a little bit too late. The house is full of echoes of the way you used to speak, the way you'd whisper I love you and kiss me on the cheek. Now I'm scrolling through the threads, trying to find a sound to keep my weary spirit from hitting the ground. And I'm missing your voice, the way it settled the air, the music of your laughter when you didn't have a care. The world is getting louder, full of static and of noise, but it's hollow without the comfort of your poise. I give up every sunset just to hear you say my name, to feel the vibration that could put out any flame. Yeah, it's a long, lonely winter, and I'm just missing your voice. Sometimes I stop to talk to the empty space you left, the conversation born of a heart that's been bereft. I wait for the answer, for the hey or for the high, but the only thing that greets me is the January sky. I'm missing your voice, the way you settled the air, the music of your laughter when you didn't have a care. The world is getting louder, but I'm choosing not to hear, because I'm missing your voice. I'm retracing the map, looking for the moments that I can't quite fix. You said you were working, you said you were tired, while you were lighting a match to the life we desired. I built my house on the things that you swore, but now I'm just standing on a hollowed out floor. The I love yous were hollow, the forever was thin, and I'm just now seeing the mess that I'm in. And I'm lost in your lies and the wreckage you made, watching the ghost of our confidence fade. I believed in a version of you that was true, but it was just a shadowy shade of pale blue. Larry, trust me, was a stone in my shoe as I wandered the forest of things you wouldn't do. I'm wandering blind under these winter skies, completely and utterly lost in your I was the one who let the cold in. Yeah, I'm lost in your lies, the wreckage you made, watching the ghost of our confidence fade. I'm wandering blind under these winter skies, lost in you. Is out now, but I'm still here, lost in your lies. I found a letter tucked inside a book, a version of us I'd almost forgot to look. The ink was vibrant, the promises were deep, but now they're just secrets I no longer keep. We didn't have a storm, we didn't have a fight, we just drifted like wood in the middle of the night. I watched the glow soften, then flicker, then die, without even a reason to ask ourselves why. It was a love that faded away like mist on the glass, watching the seasons and the memories pass. It didn't break loudly, it just came apart like a slow motion leak in the center of the heart. And now I'm holding a ghost of a hand I once knew, and the world has turned gray in a shade of pale blue. Just a love that faded away. Is it worse to burn out or to slowly go cold? To have a story end or just leave it untold? We're standing in the same room, but miles apart, traced in the outlines of a hollowed out can't see you anymore. The light is gone, faded away. The world feels far too loud. I'm searching for a familiar face in an unfamiliar crowd. I walk past the cafe where the brick is turning gray, and for a second I forgot you ever went away. I'm tired of being strong, I'm tired of moving on. I'm tired of waking up to find the magic's really gone. The future is a hallway that I don't need to walk. I just wanna sit again and hear the way you talk. So take me back to the night when the kitchen light was dim, before the world got heavy and the chances got so slim. Take me back to the us that didn't know how to break, before we made the choices that we can't ever unmake. I don't want this 2026 version of my heart. I wanna go back to the very start. Yeah, just take me back. Hold the moment tighter, I freeze the ticking clock. I'd stay inside the safety before the sudden shock. I'm a traveler without a home, a bird without a nest. I'm just looking for the place where my spirit used to rest. Take me back to the night when the kitchen light was dim, before the world got heavy and the chances got so slim. I don't want this 2026 version of my heart. I wanna go back to the very start, before the goodbye, before the rain. Just take me back again. I spent 3 years painting your favorite view, but I never noticed the canvas was blue. I built you a garden on top of the stone and wondered why I felt so deeply alone. It's January 2026 and the ice is finally clear. I was worshiping a shadow that was never really here. didn't want a partner, you wanted a mirror to make all your jagged edges look a little bit dearer. And I'm waking up to find this love wasn't love. It was just a weight I was proud to be under. It wasn't the lightning, it wasn't the thunder, just a quiet erosion, a slow motion blunder. I was keeping you warm while I froze to the bone, trying to breathe life into a heart made of phone. It's a bitter pill, the hard truth to shove, that this love wasn't love. Love doesn't leave you looking for your own name. Love doesn't set the house on fire, then blame you for the flame. I was a hostage, thinking I was a guest, just a bird in a cage, mistaking it for a nest. Yeah, I'm waking up to find this fire wasn't love. It was just a weight I was proud to be under. I was keeping you warm while I froze to the bone, realizing now that I'm better alone. The illusion is broken, the sky is above, and this love wasn't love at all. I see you in the steam of the coffee in the morning, and the sunrise coming without warning. I used to have a center, a place where I felt safe, but now I'm just a traveler, a ghost without a face. Every plan I ever drafted, every dream I used to hold was wrapped around your spirit in colors bright and bold. Now the map is just a blankness, a white and frozen sea, because you were the gravity that kept a hold on me. You were my everything, the marrow in my bones, the voice that led me homeward through the static on the phones, the north upon my compass, the rhythm in my chest, the only place my weary soul could ever find rest. Now I'm looking at the pieces, trying to make them fit, but the world is just a hollow shell with no one inside it. Yeah, you were my everything. How do I learn to breathe a different kind of air? And I reach out in the darkness and find nothing waiting there. It's a long and lonely winter when your sun has gone away. You were my everything, my mystery. The calendar turned to the day, but the colors in this room have all gone gray. They say the time is a seamstress stitching up the tear, but I'm just breathing in the ghost of the winter air. I tried to glue the pieces, tried to hide the line, but some things don't get better with a little bit of time. The porcelain is shattered, the light has left the room, and I'm just a witness to the gathering gloom. And I think I'm broken forever, not just for a season, searching for a rhyme and looking for a reason. It's not a clean break, it's a million little cracks, and I don't know the way to find the old me back. The glue won't hold, the spirit won't mend. I'm starting to see that this is the end. Yeah, I'm broken forever, and that's just how it is. I'm tired of the maybe, and I'm tired of the try. I'm tired of the how, and I'm tired of the why. Some things are meant to be whole and be bright, and some things just stay broken in the middle of the night. Yeah, I think I'm broken forever, not just for a season, searching for a rhyme and looking for a reason. The glue won't hold, the spirit won't mend. I'm starting to see that this is the end. Broken forever. I used to think my love was a soft, steady hand, a promise of water in a desert of sand. But January's come with a cold, biting truth. It's the thief of my peace and the ghost of my youth. I'm checking the door, but I'm hoping it's locked, while the ghost of your laughter is finally stopped. I'm tracing the lines where the harmony broke, and the warmth that we had is all turned into smoke. Because when love hurts, it's a quiet debate. It's the sound of a heart that refuses to break. It's the almost, the maybe, and where did we go? It's the weight of the secrets that we both already know. They say it's a blessing, they say it's a lie, but when love hurts, it's just a long, lonely night. part of the story that nobody told. We're holding the fire, but we're burning our skin, trying to find where the healing begins. Yeah, when love hits, it's a quiet divide. It's the sound of a heart that refuses to bite. They say it's a blessing, they say it's a lie. But when love hurts, it's just a long